In this video for Rvinyl, you're going to see how to prep and install a pre-cut piece of window tint on the rear window of this SUV. Let's get to it. The first step is to clean the inside of the window. Spray it with a soapy solution or a dedicated cleaner that you can buy from Rvinyl. Then wipe it down with a highly absorbent microfiber towel. Be sure to not only clean the window, but to clean any molding on the outside of the window. Spray it one more time with the slip solution that will be used for the window tint, and using the window scraper, squeegee from side to side to remove any specks of dirt. Run the edge of the squeegee on the microfiber towel after several strokes to remove the dirt, and keep the microfiber towel under the squeegee to soak up any moisture that drips down so it doesn't get inside the vehicle. And with the inside of the window clean, now it's time to form the pre-cut piece of window tint to the back window. After cleaning the back window, now wet a section of the microfiber towel and create an H shape on the glass. Run a strip horizontally in the middle, then 2 strips vertically on either side. Now take the pre-cut piece of window tint and place it on the rear window. Once it's in the right position, now secure it to the glass with a squeegee. Squeegee along the H, and the moisture will now hold the window tint onto the glass while it's being formed on with heat. Once it's set, now take a heat gun on medium setting and evenly and systematically form the tint to the back window. Be sure to work in small sections, roughly 2 inches at a time, and work from side to side. In most cases, the window tint will form naturally onto the glass and there's no need to squeegee it on. Once one half of the panel is formed, then focus on the other half, working in the same manner. Small sections and from side to side. If the windshield wiper is close to the window tint, be sure to pick it up so the heat doesn't compromise the rubber on the wiper. Now, once the entire piece is formed flat, it should look like this. This tells you you're ready for the next step. And the next step is to release the liner on the window tint. A very easy and straightforward way to do this is to use the Rvinyl tabs that come with the kit. Place the tabs on either side of the piece, then pull the liner carefully away. Before pulling too much, be sure to spray the slip solution immediately. You always want to make sure that the adhesive, as soon as it's released from the liner, is moisturized. So work at a steady pace, and once the liner is released, be sure to put it in the recycling bin and spray the adhesive side one more time to make sure it's fully covered with the slip solution. Open up the hatch bag, spray the inside of the window fully with the slip solution, then carefully pick up the window tint piece and pull it to the inside. Be sure to keep it from touching the car so no dirt gets transferred to the adhesive side, and avoid the film folding on itself or getting wrinkles during this process. If you get wrinkles on the window tint film, it cannot be removed. So starting on one side, evenly spread the tension out onto the glass. The moisture will hold it in place, then slide and glide the panel into position. This means making sure the edge of the pre-cut piece goes past the black outline on the window. Take a few seconds to make sure that all the edges are behind the black, and once they are, spray the tint with the slip solution, grab the squeegee that comes from Rvinyl, and lock the piece into position. The free hand lightly holds the panel in place, and be sure to squeegee right in the middle. This firmly anchors the panel in position, then the rest of the piece can be squeegeed onto the window. For the squeegee technique, it's extremely important to use overlapping squeegee strokes. This is to ensure that no moisture is left underneath the window tint. Also, it's very important to apply firm pressure. By applying firm pressure, all the moisture will get pushed out and escape underneath the edges. And because it's a pre-cut piece, everything will slide easily underneath the outside molding of the back window. So you can see here, with right technique, all the moisture slips out and the material tucks behind easily. And after one round of squeegeeing, it's extremely important to squeegee one more time. This time, after spraying with a slip solution, use 2 hands and put even more pressure on the glass. This will really force all the moisture out from behind the pre-cut piece of window tint, and be sure to pay extra attention to squeegeeing underneath the molding so that all the moisture is out on the edges. This is critical for long-term hold. And now the finishing steps are simply to take a highly absorbent and soft microfiber towel, wipe down any moisture off the glass and the outside area, and once the inside is clean and dry, do the exact same thing for the outside. While cleaning the outside, always double check to see if there's any bubbles left underneath the tint on the inside, and if there's not, well, Job well done. So now you know, using these great tips and tricks from the Wrap Institute, how to install window tint on the rear window of an SUV using tools and a precise pre-cut panel of window tint from Rvinyl.